Anxiety and a dragon. Tubbo!
Okay, so today was the premiere for the Minecraft movie. There's a few reviews and people's thoughts out there. There's a few clips I want to go over because I just can't believe half the stuff I'm reading. First thing I want to say is the area of the premiere looks genuinely incredible. The red carpet, or as some people are saying, the green carpet event looks genuinely great. They put Minecraft stuff everywhere. It genuinely looks incredible.
A Minecraft world in Leicester Square, London.
You can tell, regardless of, the memes and how bad this film might possibly be, that there's a lot of care that has gone into it. It's clearly a movie that people have had a lot of fun with, which, I can definitely respect. One thing I can't respect, and, I've got to do it to the poor guy, was Tommy Innett's involvement. It's Tommy Innett. He hasn't really done anything, but I just can't respect his involvement regardless. I think the worst thing that he did out of all, right, so if you're unfamiliar with what's been going on with the Minecraft movie, is there's lots of memes about, certain phrases that Jack Black as Steve says in the movie.
Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey!
Chicken jockey! It's hot lava and chicken.
There's genuinely like 2-3 minute compilations of all the strange things that Jack Black has said in this film, and people are making fun of it, making jokes out of it. It's kind of cringe at times as well, and Tommy Innett's involvement here is 100% cringe because he made Jack Black read out a bunch of words, and it just really wasn't funny.
I just got over a cold.
Oh no.
I'll do my best. Intrusive thoughts.
See, Tommy's giggling in the background. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Maybe it's just because I don't get this type of humour, right? I'm not bursting at the seams of, laughter about flint and steel and things that Jack Black as Steve is saying in this film. So, maybe this just isn't overly appealing to me. But I can kind of see why people are laughing at the catchphrases Jack Black is saying in the film, because it's just so outrageous. But this just isn't funny. You're forcing it. It's just cringe.
Pink sheep. Anxiety and a dragon. Tubbo. Vaping. Knives. Sleepless nights. Oh my god, how many are there, dude?
That is exactly my reaction, right? How many more? How many more before this joke just becomes completely and utterly dead? Now, there was one positive of Tommy Innett being there because he brought up a Technoblade reference within the film.
Now, Torvi, we're getting told to wrap up, but can I ask you a question, something a little personal to me that you brought up last night that I'd love to ask about?
Yeah.
You said you've not spoke about this in any interviews, but
No.
I feel like it's probably good to talk about with me.
Right.
Is there a Technoblade reference in the film? Are you allowed to come? Because that would be
No,
like...
I mean, yes.
Of course, this wasn't a necessary conclusion. They went out of their way to put this in there, which I think is a pretty good sign for the film overall as well, right? It's clear that they care about the community and the content creators that make Minecraft, which is just a lovely sign, right? Regardless if the film is total, complete, and utter shit, at least they genuinely seem like they care.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
mate.
but I
Thank
think
you, man.
that would have been that felt like the right thing to do.
Yeah, that's so cool, man.
But it's just, you're going to have to see it to
Seriously,
see what it is.
that is awesome, man.
Yeah,
So thank
yeah.
you. Thank you for that.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's awesome.
Then Tommy Innett later on tweeted about this Technoblade reference. Of course, there were other content creators there. It was confirmed that Dan DDM's going to be in the film and stuff like that, which is all great. But moving on from that, I know what you're all here for, right? You want to hear some reviews for the Minecraft movie. You want to hear what some people are saying, their initial thoughts after seeing this. Well, there's actually quite a few initial thoughts, and genuinely, you're probably going to be shocked by the overwhelming majority that are actually positive. Hashtag Minecraft movie is an awful lot of fun. Director Jared Hess's signature awkward random humour had me audibly cackling several times. The VFX were impressive, even if it's the humans that stick out. Its biggest faults are in its story and underdeveloped leads. Still though, pretty entertaining. I mean, that's pretty much what I thought it was going to be, right? That it was going to be entertaining, maybe Lee not have an overly strong story or leads, but it was just going to be a pretty funny film, right? Maybe if it was for intended reasons or not. Like, I don't think anybody's going into this film thinking this is going to be the next Oppenheimer, right? I don't think anybody is going to do that. And if you are, that's just ridiculous. Take away my cinephile card because I thought hashtag Minecraft movie was pretty fun. Walked into this one expecting it to be absolutely abysmal, and even though it looks like a 2-hour long Super Bowl ad, I left entertained as Jack Black at his most Jack Black. I'm genuinely kind of shocked that a lot of people are leaving this film saying it's entertaining, it's funny, they enjoyed it, and that it isn't abysmal, because I genuinely thought it was going to be abysmal but entertaining. I thought it was going to be ironically a good film, right? In terms of, you know, they didn't intend it to be, but it turned out to be because of how shit it is. Like, from all the memeable clips we've received so far, I just didn't think that this film would be any good whatsoever.
I'm Steve.
Hashtag Minecraft movie is insanely bonkers and is 100% what you'd expect in this big screen Minecraft movie. Jack Black and Jason Momoa carry the comedy, and it's Jumanji-esque story. Visuals are perfectly translated, and it's got some fun references from the game and cameos too. See, I don't want to get lured into a full sense of security here, right? Thinking that this film might be somewhat enjoyable for, you know, the right reasons. They intended it to, not because, you know, I'm laughing at how shit the film is. I don't want to be lured into that full sense of security, because genuinely the audience might hate it, but from the people that have seen this film so far, there really isn't an overly negative review. I'd be genuinely intrigued and interested to see what content creators and other people have to say over the lead up to this film and when the film releases. Hashtag Minecraft movie is destined to be a cult classic, just like Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre have become. Jared Hess infuses his zany, weird, over-the-top, random, stupid, and overall dumb creativeness into Minecraft. It might not be a good movie, but it's a fun movie. Yeah, but I mean, not all movies have to be incredible or really good to be fun and to enjoy it, right? That's just stupid. I mean, loads of the Despicable Me movies, for example, they're not good films, but they're just enjoyable and fun. Like, take half the horror movies, right, within the horror genre. They're not good whatsoever, but they're enjoyable, so you like those films. This movie doesn't have to be good, it just has to be enjoyable. Hashtag Minecraft movie, in all honesty, is a genuinely stupidly hilarious adaptation of the sandbox video game that is Minecraft. It's a film that explores how far imagination can go, and feels like the perfect film for families to watch over the holiday. Jack Black has never felt more like Jack Black than with his portrayal of Steve. Jason Momoa, Sebastian Hansen, and Daniel Brooks really helped craft this film and bring it together. Unfortunately, Jennifer and Emma Myers feel wasted in comparison with their story arcs. Are the visuals the greatest? No. Is this an insanely fun time at the cinema? Yes. This is the review I was expecting a lot more of, right? Is that this isn't the greatest film ever, but it's a really fun film, a really fun family film to go and see at the cinema, and that, you know, it's worth watching. Jack Black, Jason Momoa, Emma Myers, Danielle Brooks crush it in a Minecraft movie, and Sebastian Hansen is a true diamond performer in the making. It's a family movie built with heart and love that plain and simply rules, and delivers the laughs, thrills, action, and even cheers to keep you more than engaged and looking forward at what's to come. Stay for the credits. As well as delivering plenty of nods, love, and appreciation to long-term fans of the game, it's a film made to entertain fans of those both new and old who feel freedom and joy by escaping into their own overworld. Like I said earlier, from looking at the premiere, interviews, and just other stuff to do with this film, it does seem like they have put a lot of genuine care and love into this film, and regardless if it is good, it just does seem to have translated pretty well. When I do go to the cinema to see this film, hopefully on the day or after the day of release, I'm looking forward to see if it does genuinely translate as well as people are saying. A Minecraft movie is a huge surprise. Jack Black and Jason Momoa have incredible chemistry and hilarious offbeat one-liners. They alone make the movie worth watching. I've never had this much fun with a Momoa performance before. Approachable story and world for those unfamiliar with the game. Visual effects beautifully bring the world to life. The perfect movie to watch with the whole family. A Minecraft movie is the most obnoxious, insufferable video game movie since Borderlands. It desperately wants to be funny and entertaining, but it suffers under bland cinematography and an unfunny script. Jack Black and Jason Momoa are having too much fun. That's genuinely one of the only pretty harsh reactions and thoughts that I've seen on this movie, and one of the complaints is that Jason Momoa and Jack Black are having too much fun. It's a Minecraft movie, it's meant to be a barrel of fun, it's not meant to be a serious film, or necessarily even like a great film. So I mean, if they're having too much fun, I really don't care. That should be a critique, that should be a positive of the film, because, you know, it genuinely shows that they care about this film and that they enjoyed making it. Like why are we complaining about that? The Minecraft movie works in every possible way, hilariously charming and the ideal family film. Jack Black and Jason Momoa are at peak insanity here with some of my favourite performances from them in years. Colour me shocked, but this is a big recommendation. I can finally share that I have seen a Minecraft movie. Kids are going to love this movie, and the world is awesome. Some jokes are really funny. Also, Jennifer steals the show every scene she's in. If you don't know what they're talking about there, they're talking about like this whole villager, like human romance that was going on in this film, which I'd have to see for myself to see if this is genuinely good or funny, because I highly doubt that they can pull that off. Like, I highly doubt that. That would be my only thing that I'm very, very cynical of. But overall, it does seem like the overwhelming majority majority of people have had a really fun time with this film, the premiere, and just everything to do with it, which is great to see. I'm really interested to see for myself if it does hold up, if it's a fun family film, or if it is genuinely abysmal and terrible, and these people have all just been paid off by Mojang and Universal. But everybody watching, what's your thoughts on what we've spoke about in this video? Will you be going to see the Minecraft movie when it comes out? Please feel free to comment down below. Once you're down there, you might as well hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a future upload. But I have been your host Samuel, and I will catch you in the next YouTube video.